In the world of computers, as I've come to understand it, most programs are designed to keep track of everything they're doing. They maintain a kind of memory or state that holds information about what's happened so far, where things are, and how various elements relate to each other. This works perfectly well for computers. They're built to juggle complex tasks and process numerous details simultaneously without getting tired. As humans, we often approach our daily lives in a similar fashion. We try to keep track of countless tasks in our heads, remembering deadlines, running mental checklists, and staying on top of a steady flow of new information. We make decisions rapidly, trying to juggle all these elements at once. The problem is that, unlike computers, our brains didn't evolve to handle such a relentless barrage of inputs. As a result, we end up feeling stressed, overwhelmed, and drained by the constant pressure. There's another way computers can operate, though, called stateless programming. In a stateless system, the program doesn't keep track of what came before. It takes one input, processes it, produces a result, and then it's done. It doesn't store information for future use or worry about what's going to come next. It simply moves on to the next task with no memory of the previous one. Every new task is approached with a clean slate, making the process simple and streamlined. For humans, an example of this can be found on a factory assembly line. Each worker has a specific role. They take a part that's been handed to them, perform their designated task on it, and then pass it along. They don't need to think about what came before their step in the process or what will happen afterward. Their focus is solely on the part in front of them at that moment. On the surface, this might seem dehumanizing, reducing a person to a mechanical cog in a larger system. But there's another perspective we can take. A more mindful, humanized version of the stateless approach. Instead of mindlessly going through the motions, imagine treating each moment as its own complete task, fully immersing yourself in it. This, in essence, is the stateless protocol.